Hello, on this video I'm going to show you how to create a menu and open a second form when you click on that menu. For that, I'm going to open a new project, and first I want to rename this form. So right here, right click, rename. Instead of form 1, I want to name main. Yes. And then I'm going to right click and click on properties. Right here on the bottom right on text, I want to type in main. And now I want to create a second form. So I'm going to right click on the project and add a Windows form. And this one is going to be named user add. So I have two forms, the main and the user add. Now on the main form, I'm going to the toolbox and I'm going to drag and drop a MenuStrip. And then I'm going to type user on the main menu. And then on the second box, I'm going to type add and then search. I just want to have a main menu and two submenus. So let's run this code to see what we have so far. Click on the user and then I have add and I have search, but nothing happens when I click it. So let's add some action on the add. So back to the design, I'm going to double click on the add and that creates a method for me. And this method gets called whenever you click on that menu item. And to open the second form, I need to create a object for that. So user add, and then to show the dialog. So now let's run this program again. So I have the user and then add, and then it shows my second window. Notice that I cannot go back to the main form unless I close the user add form. So I'm going to close this and close this again. But now, what if I want to hide the main form whenever the user form comes up? Oh, that's very simple. Right here, you can simply hide this form. So this dot hide, and this code will hide the current form, and the current form is the main. So let's run this program again. And here I have the main form, so user add, and now I have the user add, but the main menu is gone. Now that's a problem because if I click on this X here, the main form is still running. And I will have many tasks running on the background. So let me open my task manager. I'm going to go over the user and expand. And then right here on the bottom, I see the two tasks that are still running. And the reason I know this is the tasks from my program is because it's got the same title as my project. So I need to close these things. So I'm going to end the task and end this task as well. So I don't want the task to be running after I close my program. So because of that, I'm going to go to the add user design and then right click properties, and right here on the bottom right I see the add user form properties, and right here I have a little icon with a wrench, and this is the properties. And then right next to it I have the events, so I'm going to click on events, and on the events I have a behavior here called form closing. So I'm going to double click on the form closing, and it will create a method for me, and this method gets called whenever the user clicks on the X button right here. So whenever the user clicks on the X button, I want this program to terminate. So application.exit will completely terminate the application. So now let's run the program again. So I have the user and then adds, opens the second form. If I close this thing, the whole application exits. And if I go to users, then I should no longer see the task running here anymore. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. This is easy and you can do it.